Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mriganka Saha. I'm the founder of Suspect Technologies. And the problem we are solving is that we know that every year millions of tons of rice straw is burnt in Punjab and Haryana alone, which generates around 20 to 30 million tons of CO2 and huge amount of smoke, which causes various problems. Along with that, millions of tons of rice straw is also disposed in other ways. Other than that, we also know that with the increase in the e-commerce and food delivery apps, huge amount of plastic waste is dumped every day. So we have done is we have developed a process of making food packaging materials made from rice straw pulp, which is made from rice straw, and this is entirely free from plastic or any different kinds of chemicals. Its main purpose is to replace the plastics and to use rice straw so that the burning can be prevented. It's 100% biodegradable and it can be thrown away anywhere. It will degrade naturally. It can be eaten by animals or it can be put into compost. So our innovation is that we have developed an eco-friendly process from which we convert rice straw into pulp, and then that pulp is molded into various kinds of products. So our process is free from any kind of toxic chemicals like bleach or sulfite, and we have a zero liquid discharge and zero waste process. That means no liquid or no waste comes out of the process. Everything is repurposed and reutilized, and whatever water we use is recycled back in the process. It's a billion-dollar industry where alone this fiber molded packaging material is clocking billions of dollars every year in India alone. So it is growing constantly because of the increasing awareness regarding the plastic ban, governmental policies which are pushing towards more sustainable options, and because of the people's awareness and their willingness to adopt more greener ways, greener products. So the products which are our competitors, we can say basically there are four types of products. One is aluminum film based or plastic film based products which are non-biodegradable. Second one is Areca palm leaf based products which are biodegradable, but they are highly infested with microbes and fungus, and it cannot be used to pack leak proof like curries or those kind of items for delivery. Third is bagasse or softwood based pulp based tablewares. Those are biodegradable, but these are loaded with chemicals like bleach, fluorine, and other chemicals. It is biodegradable by terms because it degrades up to 90%, but it does not degrade 100%, and it has a huge shortage in the market. And the final one is our products. It's made from 100% rice straw. We do not use any chemicals like bleach or sulfite. It is 100% biodegradable. It can be eaten by animals. It can be thrown away. It can be eaten by worms and other microorganisms. It can naturally degrade away wherever you throw away without needing the facility of composting. And it can be molded into containers, which we have done as a leak-proof containers, which you can use for delivery of curries or dal or those kind of products too. So currently we are going into two types of products. One is tableware and the second one is takeaway containers. So our unique selling point is, as I said, it is free from any kind of fluorine or PFAS. In Europe and USA, they are already talking about banning it. In India, it is still being used, but it is very harmful, but it is still used in the products. So we have not used that. It's made from 100% rice straw. So there is no need of wood or deforestation to make for the raw materials. We have developed a cost-effective process by ourselves. We have in-house manufacturing, and therefore it is cheaper than the current fiber molded products available in the market. So it is easier for people to adopt it because it is cost effective and cheaper than the current alternatives. And we can also make it in different colors, or we can emboss the symbols for different customers as per the requirement. So currently, our market strategy is first we are going to we have started publishing articles in newspapers, magazines, and we'll launch videos to make people aware about our products and its advantages. Second is we are currently partnering with various traders and distributors pan India who are currently into the trade of the tablewares and fiber molded packaging material. So we are developing a distribution network. Third is we are planning to participate in expos from this year so that we can present our product. And we have also our website, and we will be launching our online sales through our website. And we'll also list it in Amazon and Flipkart. Revenue model is by directly selling it to brands and the cafes. Second is through distributors. As I said, we are already partnering with various distributors pan India. And third is through online sales by our website as well as Flipkart and Amazon. We are currently raising 50 lakhs, out of which we have already raised around 25 lakhs. And this 50 lakhs will be used to set up the pilot plant, which we are already started setting up. It is expected to come commission by the next month. And majority of and the rest of the money will be used for the operations and the marketing. So our company was registered last year, but this is the milestone. And we are two founders. I'm Riyanka Saha. I did my bachelor's in biotechnology and master's in energy. And my co-founder Robin Rathore, he did his bachelor's and master's both in chemical engineering from IIT Delhi. So we are currently incubated in IIT Ropar, TIF, Bionest, University of Delhi South Campus, and Central University of Punjab. We are funded by Startup India Seed Fund, and we have got a couple of grants from DST. And we are also supported by TechnoServe. We are currently in their accelerator program, and we have got support from all these institutions in terms of funding as well as space. Thank you.
And the process is patented, or?
We have not patented it. We will be filing patent for soon because we are waiting for some funds because we are planning to patent in US and Europe as well. We'll file the patent altogether.
And why do you need the funds for marketing, or you need?
No, for operations. We have already, as I said, from Startup India Seed Fund and other grants, we have purchased the machinery. But now to operate for electricity bills, utility bills, paying up the salaries, we don't need marketing much. We have already started obtaining orders. We already have orders of around 4-5 lakhs rupees in hand. We have not even launched yet. And we have good B2, we can sell it easily in B2B. We don't need budget for marketing, but yes, some budget for putting up in expos, for travel, those kind of things.
And how many pieces you have sold till date?
So we are still pre-revenue. We are launching it next month.
So PUC you have done?
Yes, these are the products. We have shown it to distributors. We have got orders from them. And we have also got certifications on this that it is 100% biodegradable, and it is, there's a test known as food contact safety test. It is passed. So we have done all the testing. We have got the orders, and we'll launch next month.
When was the company registered?
It was registered in May 2023 as LLP. But to raise the funds, we had to convert it into private limited. So it got converted into private limited last year in the month of August.
And how much is the production capacity as of now?
So next month, we'll be having a production capacity of around 5 tons per month. It is just a pilot plant, but will still be profitable at that scale. And this is just to generate the traction. And we are planning to have a production capacity of 5 tons per month by the end of this year. We have already started searching for land and other, but obviously we are waiting for the funds.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I think product need a bit more finishing.
I've been carrying it for past 6 months, and I always give it to people. It gets circulated. People bend it, do this and that. Some people put water and this to check. So it got a little bit damaged from past 6 months. It was better when it came out.
Yes, I mean, from a food grade angle,
Yes,
I think a bit more clarity would be
yes,
required.
I'm saying that people have tried tearing it, putting water and everything, so it got damaged. These are the last few samples because we have already consumed all and distributed all to the distributors and for testing. But
so one piece is for how much you will be selling?
So this plate can be sold for 3 rupees, 3 to 3.5 rupees.
Manufacturing cost will be how much?
It's around 2.5 rupees.
Only 20% margin.
Currently, we are keeping little less because the fiber molded tableware, which is there currently, they are operating at a margin of 10-15% as per my knowledge. And I did the economics. It was okay for this unit, which I have this pricing and everything is for this unit, which is 5 tons per month, which is a very small unit. As we go up, the production pricing will go down definitely. It will go less than 2
How
rupees.
low it can go?
It can go less than 2 rupees. Like basically all the calculations are done in kg wise. So it will go up to 100 kg, 100 rupees per kg, less than 100 rupees per kg. Whereas the industry in which it is currently being made, they make this at a cost of around 150 to 160 rupees per kg. Because our primary point is that we make our own pulp, which is cheaper for us. And other industries, they purchase this pulp. So they purchase this pulp at a cost of 60, 70 rupees. Whereas we'll be able to make the entire product at under 100 rupees.
Thank you.